Hi folks, and welcome to this week's installment of my lesson series. This week we're going to take on Muddy Waters Can't Be Satisfied. Alright, so to start with, I'm in open G or Spanish tuning, and that's D, G, D, G, B, D. Okay, I call this string 6 and this string 1. Alright, so the first thing, let me just play through it for you. That's pretty much it. Now at the end, that was all kind of what I throw in just to have something in there. You need to listen to his recording of this. It's fantastic. He's got a great drummer on there. Great bass player, of course, too. And Muddy. So you can't get better than that. And one of the cool things about Muddy's playing is the way he uses the slide. He does lots of this sliding in. Like that. And uses good vibrato. Alright, so here's how the lick goes. And as you'll notice, because he does have a full band on this, I play by myself. I perform by myself. So I've learned to kind of throw a little hit in the guitar just to emulate that drum a little bit. All right. Everything he's doing at the first is just opening up a G chord or outlining it. All happens up at the 12th fret. So what he does, he slides into string 1 at the 12th fret. Then he slides into string 2 at the 12th fret. And then he slides into string 3 at the 12th fret. Alright, that's all it is. And then he comes down to the bottom and he plays the 5th string open. He comes up to the 4th fret on the 5th string. I use a slide. I can't tell on the recording whether he's going like that or it's easier for me just to slide in. I start about the 2nd fret and end at the 4th fret. And then I go bum, bum, 5th string, 3rd string, 4th string, ba, ba, da, ba. So, he does that a few times. Twice. The 3rd time, he plays the same notes, but he changes it just a little bit. He goes. This time he hits that 2nd string twice at the 12th fret. 1, 2, 2, 3. Same lick. But then he comes up, slides into that 5 times. That's the 4th string at the 5th fret. He's sliding in. 5. And then he does it 2 more times. 2. And then he comes down to the 3rd fret on the 4th string. And then he does 3rd fret on the 5th string. Slightly brings it up. And I always just give a little strum with my fingers. All that is, and that's a cool Muddy lick. I love that lick. In fact, I just did a little video just on this part. And it's such a cool little lick. Sounds great. So all that is the 1st and 2nd string. He's sliding into the 3rd fret. Alright? And then I play that open G, 3rd string, ba, 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 open. And then I come up and play the 3rd and 4th string, same move, sliding into the 3rd fret. And then I come off and play 3. And then on the 4th string, I actually put my finger down for once in this song on the 2nd fret. So, 3, 4, 2nd fret, 3. It's quick. Okay, so we've gotten this far. next? He goes open 5th, 4th on the 5th, slides up to the 4th, open 4th string, and then he's going to jump to the 7th fret. Hits it 5 times, slides in every time. That's that great muddy slide. And then he comes down, same string, 4th string, but he's playing at the 5th fret with the slide, 2, 3rd fret with the slide, 3rd fret with the slide on the 5th string, and then open on the 5th string. And then I just strum and play that same lick again. And all that is, at the end that I did, is open on the 5th string, 4th fret on the 5th string, open on the 4th string, 5th fret on the 4th string. Now the cool thing about this is you can throw in just about anything you want, almost at any time. And the scale that I use for this, I'm going to start on the 5th string, open, 3, 5, 4th string, open, 3, 5, 5th string, open, 3, 4, 5, or I'm sorry, 3rd string, open, 3, 4, 5, 2nd string, open, 3, 5, 6, 8, and the top string, open, 2, 3, 5, and sometimes I will go up and hit at the 8th, sliding into the 9th fret to get that sound. Well, hopefully better than that, you know. All right, so let me demonstrate some things you can do with that. And then you use your own creativity with that scale, you know. So I got a little carried away at the end, but you get the idea. You can do just about anything. And that's actually a great thing to practice. Just start a... Just start practicing and go crazy with it, just like that. Anyhow, so there you go. And don't forget finger blocking down this end. We are going to have a lesson in that here soon. But basically, it's where you're going to take this hand and whatever strings don't have the slide on them or you don't want to sound, you're going to lay a finger on them. I do that a lot. And you can see I'm muting out whatever strings I don't want to sound. You have to do that sometimes with slide guitar. So I would suggest you start working on that and it's going to feel super awkward at first. But you can work on it. I think last time I showed you a way to do the vibrato. Use that same scale, which is just, we're starting on the 3rd string. 5, 7, 2nd string, 5, 6, 8, 1st string, we're going to 7, 9, 10, okay, it's just the major scale, in C. So, what you do when you're practicing that, you practice, try to do it naturally at first, and just let your fingers sit. I let my hand just sit down here on the guitar. And only allow the string to sound that you're playing. Okay? If you don't, you're going to get... You can get all kinds of weird little sounds in there. You don't want that. So I'll do a more fulfilling lesson on that later on. Anyhow, enjoy. Everybody have a great week.